Excuse me, preacher. You got time for a sinner? By the way, spoilers. There's going to be spoilers in here, okay? There's going to be spoilers. And for the last time, this is a spoiler-filled review. You've been warned, okay? So, if you don't want spoilers, make sure you get out of here so you don't get mixed up with any delusions. Delusions! Listen, okay, first off, this scene, let me tell you something. This scene right here, okay? Holy shit. Hold on a second. There's a, fuck me, it's like 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. But, there's a shot of Robert Pattinson from the back. Hold on a second. Oh my God. First off, this is my favorite scene in the whole goddamn film. But look at that shot. Look at that shot. You cannot tell me that it's not iconic. You cannot tell me that it's not iconic. You cannot tell me we are not witnessing one of the greatest, freshest new actors of our time. Okay, this scene, listen, I'm about to throw a whole lot at you, so keep up with me now. But I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just the movie. The movie is just so. It's just so mean-spirited, you know. It's just so cold. It's so cruel, but at the same time, you know, I think the film has some very insightful, philosophically deep things to say about the damage that can be done by people who are mentally ill or fractured or just mentally sick, you know. When we what's old boy's name? Jason Clarke, I think it is. He's a fantastic performer. I mean, he's Australian. What the fuck? Yeah, Jason Clarke is fucking out here, dog. Holy shit. Old Elvis Presley girl. Why am I blanking out on her name? She's popping up in all kinds of good shit. But anyways, you know, Jason Clarke, his wife, it took a little bit to sink in, because at first I was like, they're taking the pictures with the models, models, right? And like killing the models, and I was like, what the fuck? Or even like the scene where fucking Jason, God, what's her name? Riley, right? And she's like smiling at the model, but like you see her teeth is fucked up, and you can see like wear on her eyes, and you can tell she's sick of them just killing. But anyways, for some reason when we got to that scene, it unlocked, because like throughout the movie I'm like what is he schizophrenic? He's a fucking serial killer. Jesus Christ, and or like Tom Holland's dad, like the way that his dad treated him when he was a boy, trying to get him to pray, crucifying the dog, oh my God. First off, shout out to Bill. Fuck, is it? We're doing this in one, all right? It's fucking 4 a.m. in the goddamn morning, and I got a bunch of fucking videos to do for you guys, namely Tenet. So we're knocking this bitch out in one. But shit, what was I just forgot what I was just where my train of thought, or no? So I was talking about the crucifixion. Bill Skarsgård. That's where I was going. See, I be getting lost in thought, y'all. Bill Skarsgård. Is that him? Bill? Is that you, Bill? Hold on. It's Bill Skarsgård, right? I just want to make sure I'm not fucking up his name. Bill? Bill? Oh, yeah, Bill Skarsgård, yeah. Okay, so my obsession with Bill started when he played Pennywise. I was like, God damn, is he great. Let me tell you something, Bill's performance in this film is immaculate. Shit, he was good. Fuck. Like, I mean, fuck, he was just so good. I mean, everybody was solid. Everybody. The extras, fucking everybody was just on it in this film. I will admit, there were a few times where I was like, I'm not too sure how well Tom Holland's handling this accent, but by the end of the film, I was like, he did a damn good job. He did a damn good job. You know what I'm saying? Tom Holland, he even had like a bit of a swagger to him, you know? A bit of a sexiness to him. Dog, when he fucking got revenge on them bitch ass kids, dog, I was fucking lit. Because this movie is so dark. It is so punishingly bleak that like just prior to Tom Holland beating up those kids, I was like, listen, movie, you need to fucking give me something. Like, oh my god, this movie's just so all over the place. Like, you know, what's old girl's name? Mila Wasikowska. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. What is it? Mila? Shit. Shit. Let me make sure. It's Mila with a. God damn it. Hold on a second. Was it Devil all the time? The Devil all the time. What a fucking title, right? Jesus Christ. What is old girl's name? Oh yeah. Basically Mia Wasikowska. Yeah, like, so when she gets stabbed, she's such a fucking cutie, by the way. If you haven't seen her in the Jesse Eisenberg movie, I think it's the Double. For those who know, you know, great film. But she's a mad cutie, bro. But yeah, so when Roy fucking stabs her in the fucking throat in the middle of the woods, you know, or when Roy, you know, spills those spiders on him, which why CGI spiders? Why? What the fuck? You couldn't have just used, like, you know, dead, you know, practical spiders? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, the god damn, this movie's dark, dog. This movie's dark. Shit. This movie's like The Last of Us without the ingenious element. It's just, ooh shit. Oh my god. And then Bill Skarsgård, you know, his romance with his wife was so precious, dog. And then when she died, and then he kills the dog, he crucifies the dog, shit. And remember when he found the crucified guy, you know, at the beginning? It was like, god damn, you know. So, like, by the time we got to, like, just before Tom Holland beating up those men, I was like, movie, please give me something, because I'm about to evac out of this fucking movie. Shit, it took us like, what, 40 minutes just to get to Tom Holland? Like, it's like, 50-ish minutes to get to Robert Pattinson? By the way, sometimes I say Robert Pattinson, and sometimes I'll say Robert Patterson. Shout out to my sexy boy. But dog, let me tell you something. When what Tom Holland, I think, grabbed like a hammer, right? And he got in the school bus, and then when he got what was it? He got those two in that shed, barn, wherever the fuck it was. Let me tell you something. I was fucking lit. I was like, dog, and man, Tom Holland was fucking them up, dog. I was borderline hollering, dog. Hollering. Loved that part. I loved all the performances. And, what else? Oh my god, this scene right here. Let me tell you something. Dog. This whole scene right here is a goddamn 10 out of 10. A fucking 10 out of 10. The lighting in that scene, the camera placement, the you know, the brooding, ominous music, like, oh my god. You know, Mister, you got time for a sinner? And Robert's just fucking up front, sounding like a goddamn snake, early 50s fucking southern drawl. Like, well, but go ahead, son. Speak up. What happened? Like, he was just so... God. Like, first off, Robert is easily the best performer in this film. Like, oh my God, he's just so convincing. That's what it is, you know? He's just so utterly convincing, and his performance is just so immersive. It's just so... The whole package of his performance is just so... It just feels so authentic. It's like, goddamn, like, how long did Robert work on this voice and the mannerisms? Like, where did he find the time, you know? What was he watching or listening to find the voice? It's very fascinating. And, you know, Moses, or no, what was he saying? Jesus in the desert, Noah, all of them, delusions. Fucking like these huge forehead veins were like popping out and shit. This nigga's just like delusions. Like it just you're just like on. He's just so compelling. Just such a beautiful performer. Like I can't believe I'm saying this because I used to hate Twilight so much, and I used to give him so much shit. It's just extraordinary what he's done with his career. It's just extraordinary. Just extraordinary. Like I'm literally just stupefied. Like I literally had to stop the movie and jump on Twitter just to gush about his performance. It's absolutely outstanding. However, this scene, iconic. Tom Holland fucking up them kids, boy, iconic. Pretty much any scene with Robert in it, iconic. All the performances are solid, and I like the challenging perspectives that the film gives to its deeply disturbed characters. However, all those positives aside, unfortunately, it's like performances here, everything else down here, sadly. Overall, the music, overall, the camera work, the cinematography, it's nothing special. I would literally go as far as to say it's borderline generic. A lot of dialogue is pretty forgettable. The film is so punishingly bleak that, like, it was just almost just like annoying at times. Like it just seemed just unnecessarily cruel to me. Just me. I'm just being honest. The movie felt way too long. Way too long. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like when Robert died, and I did something. I accidentally did something, and I accidentally saw how much of the film was left after Robert dies, and I was like, Jesus Christ, there's more depressing bullshit, Jesus. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, I feel like the performances were so strong that, like, everything else kind of just doesn't match up, you know? Like, this is totally the type of movie where it's just like, great performances. Everything else, not so much so. And even worse, it's amazingly, depressingly dark. So, like for example, like would I ever want to watch that whole movie again? Fuck no. But best believe I will be revisiting many scenes over and over again involving Robert, because my God, there's so much to learn there. There's so much to learn from, you know, because I find acting fascinating. But yeah, you know, again, you know, performances up here. That's the reason to see the movie, the performances. But everything else, I'm conflicted. So again, there's positives to be brought out of it, but as a whole, it's a bit of a hot mess to me, you know. So, what do I rate this one? Fuck. Ooh, I will admit, by the end, I was like, yes, there's things to like about it. Yes, there's some things to gush about, but get this fucking movie away from me, Jesus. I almost regret watching this going to bed. Yeah, but I just didn't care for the fucking story overall. God damn it. Shit. Unfortunately, I'm feeling I'm feeling a 6. I'm feeling a 6 out of 10. Again, there's things to gush about, but ultimately, you know. So yeah, I'm feeling a 6 out of 10. I do recommend you checking it out because it's possible you may get more out of it than me, you know. But I think it just stops. Like if good is over here, it just falls just a tad short on being good overall. Okay, you know what I mean? Because like would I ever would I ever want to watch that whole movie again? Absolutely not. Is this the kind of movie that like I would like call a friend or call a family member and be like, you have to watch this movie right now? If somebody was gonna watch this, I'd be like, let me know what you thought. Proceed with caution. So, but yeah, I'm feeling a 6 out of 10. But fuck, the performances are so good. Jesus Christ, Bill Skarsgård and Robert are the top 2 best performances in there. You know, the third best performance being Tom Holland. But yeah, I don't think that there's anything else I want to. God, that fucking scene. Fuck, I love that scene. Fuck, it's so good. Holy shit. Like, you could tell that, like, they were really vibing off. Tom Holland and Robert, like, you could tell that they were really vibing off each other. Like, you could tell, like, they brought their fucking A game that day. They came to work, fam. Fuck, what a great scene. I just wish the movie was as entertaining and as satisfying as that scene was. But yeah, I'm feeling a 6 out of 10 for The Devil All the Time. Let me tell you something. It definitely lives up to that fucking title. Because it was the devil all the time in this motherfucker. But yeah. Yeah, that's my overall thoughts about the film. What you think about the film? Let me know your thoughts down below. This is a for real oneer. So there's not even like my usual logos in this bitch. This just a flat out oneer right here, because I got a bunch of other videos to get to push out to you beautiful bastards. So If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Bada boom. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. I can't talk. Your boy's out. Bye, y'all.